Some 90 miles from Washington is Old Rag. There used to be a fire tower on the top. Then from the summit where the fire tower was, there's a deep gully, and that on the other side of the deep gully, which the climbers are going down now, are the west-facing rocks, and there is where we did this climb. This is Chris tying in.
Chris had this a weird way of tying a bowline. It ought to be outlawed, I'm sure.
As I climb up the boulder with the rope on my shoulder, I've too much endurance and not enough skill. I hang on the ledges with rough rocky edges, with never a quiver and seldom a spill.
Now Chris starts up sort of a very wide crack.
This is typical Chris climbing.
With nothing to crawl on and too much to fall on, I wish that my mother had taught me a prayer. As I slip from the nubble, I know I'm in trouble, and think of that warning, eternity where.
This is called the Hollywood climb, so named after the movies that were made of the climb. The first pitch brings the leader up to a shelf.
Beautiful view behind the climbers. Loved it.
In case you're curious, I'm the second man on that climb.
That step up he just made is very tricky. Makes you feel real insecure.
Now, stepping across this shelf is kind of airy because the handholds tend to kind of disappear, and you're just depending mostly on the friction of your feet.
And faith. If Chris could get one hand on a knob or on a hold, he was there. It was only with great difficulty I'd ever get these climbers to wear contrasting clothing so they could be seen against the rock.
No wild striped lycra tights like today, huh?
I applaud today.
Yeah, this is a little step that counts. It's all right. You're perfectly safe if you do it right, but you don't know that you are. Now you can go down or go up there, depending on. Chris did this all right. He's a little short, and I believe it made it quite a climb for him where a taller person didn't have.
Once your foot gets on that diagonal crack, then you're in.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
That's kind of delicate there. While there are footholds, there's not much to hang on to for the fingers.
Now this goes in behind and up, and things become easy, but you don't know they're easy behind that big rock. Now he's going to go around, or is he going to go up?
I think he's going to go. Well, I'm not sure. I don't remember anymore.
You can go up there and come out on the other with no trouble. He's going around. He's making more of the climb.
Oh, okay. He's heading for the second crack.
Yeah. Yeah, Shockley did this climb, a Nobel Prize winner on the transistor.
Yeah, no,
And he made quite a
here's where Chris uses his arms.
he made quite a to-do over it. He repeated it to make sure that he memorized all the handholds. He went back and forth on it. And this was Chris was made that look much more difficult, as I recall, because he insisted on doing it that particular way.
Towards the end of the film, it became apparent that we were using skilled climbers, and the climbs simply looked too easy on film. They made these somewhat airy climbs look like they're walking on a sidewalk, and we really didn't know exactly how we had missed the boat, but after prolonged discussion among the group, we decided to make another picture, a purely technical picture, on belaying, on pitons, and on safety techniques.
Which had been developed in the local area by local climbers.
We're coming to the end of the climb, and now we're going to see another picture, a technical picture deliberately shot in black and white to contrast with the color picture we just saw, and showing how these climbers who make this climbing look so easy learn their trade so that they make a difficult climb look easy and are able to do it safely. Safety was paramount in our minds, and we didn't want people to think that they simply walked to a wall and started climbing.